Hello and welcome to this very relaxing nap experience. In a moment, you will be sat back and drifting off to the sounds and atmosphere of the cinema. You may be tired and want to take a breather to refresh yourself, or perhaps even use this meditation for bedtime. You can use this nap meditation anytime that you want to. Now, it's time to go to the cinema. Close your eyes. Behind your closed eyelids, you can hear the sound of rain on a sidewalk, cars passing by, and the many shoes worn by pedestrians. You have an umbrella to keep you dry as you walk towards the cinema. Your favorite movie is playing. You have seen it many times, and there are free tickets for you to see it again. It is at a very posh cinema in town, where the seats are large and the screen is much larger. As you walk, you can hear the splashes of cars driving through puddles, the rain plopping and slapping on the ground, and the raindrops on your umbrella. You are walking up to the mall as the cinema is inside. Bright and large signs beckon you closer. Upon reaching the doors of the mall, they open automatically. Walking into the mall, unrecognizable words are heard from the many people visiting today. Your wet shoes are now drying with each step on the carpet beneath. There are many posters advertising the films on offer, and also some upcoming releases in large frames, illuminated with uplights. Entering the cinema, you observe a large lobby where tickets, food, and refreshments are being sold. Walking up to the cashier, you tell them which movie that you would like to see, and also order some food and a drink. The cashier locks in your order before turning around to fetch your meal. Placing your order on the tray, you pay the cashier and make your way to the movie screen. You are asked for your ticket. You give your ticket to the ticket master, who then tears it a little before giving it back. Pointing you towards the movie screen, you follow his directions. A narrow but quite plush corridor, lined with a deep carpet, Soothing colours and bright posters brings an air of excitement. This little escape is all you need right now. Now reaching your movie screen, someone opens the door for you as they leave from their viewing. Walking inside, it becomes a little darker, but there is enough light for you to see where you're going. Checking your ticket, you locate your seat and settle down. The large armchair is deeply filled, spacious and cool. Placing your tray on the arm of the chair, you get comfortable. Quite peckish, you begin to eat whilst observing everything around. The screen seems much bigger than any that you have seen before, making the seats and handful of moviegoers very small. You can't quite see what the other people are doing. You can only see their silhouettes. Washing down your meal, you sit back as the lights begin to dim. It is now dark inside the theatre, and it has gone very quiet. Some rustling of wrappers and movement subtly breaks up the silent moment. Brightening up, the movie is about to begin. Moving your tray to the floor, you get yourself comfortable. And the first scene draws you in. As you watch the movie, your breathing starts to slow down. Your body begins to sink, and your muscles loosen. The moving pictures are now making you feel like you should close your eyes. You try to focus on the screen, but your eyelids are closing every now and then, making you miss parts of the film. As soon as you catch up with where you are, they close again. Snuggling into the large armchair, you treat it like a bed. Reclining backwards with one press of a button, you watch the film through your feet. Your head rests back a little more as you drift off again and again until your eyes can no longer stay awake. Now listening to the movie instead of watching it, the volume of the sound gets lower and lower, fading away. Your head now very heavy as it lies on the deep cushion of comfort. Your spine, back, shoulders and arms are pulled down with gravity, as too are your hands and fingers. Drifting off further and further, you fall asleep. The sound of everything fades completely. You are now asleep. Take this time to just relax and soak up the peacefulness. You don't have to be anywhere or do anything. You can sleep if you so wish. As the movie plays on, your mind drifts and your body relaxes deeply. The dim light you see behind your closed eyelids relaxes you very much. The sounds of the dialogue and music is soothing. You are letting your body loosen with acceptance. It's okay to fall asleep. You are entitled to some rest. You can feel guilt-free as you fall asleep. The sounds of movement from other people is reassuring. You find yourself sinking deeper into the chair as you drift off. Your chest loosens with each deeper and longer sleepy breath. No one will disturb you as you rest. You have your own space to let go and sleep. You are very, very comfortable. You are creating your own escapism in this moment. Nothing matters right now except how restful you are feeling. The sound of the film begins to lower as you drift further into sleep. No light can be seen behind your closed eyelids, only a calming darkness. This armchair is as comfortable as your bed. Sinking deeper into the chair, you slip deeper into sleep. All sounds disappear and fade out now as you finally fall asleep. Now asleep, your mind rejuvenates and your body relaxes. You are healing as you sleep. Your energy is being replenished as you rest. Your focus is being rebalanced. Your mind is so much quieter. Everything about this moment is peaceful. The sleep that you are receiving is blissful. Your body is comfortably relaxed. Sounds start to fade back in as you begin to hear the film in the background. You are sensing where your body is positioned on the chair. You are becoming aware of your surroundings. A feeling of being at peace consumes your whole body and mind. Now as you softly open your eyes, you see the end credits rolling up the screen. The lights become a little brighter as people exit the theatre. Pressing a button at the side of your seat, the armchair brings you back to a sitting position. Getting your bearings, you stand up. Walking towards the exit, a ticket master takes your tray and smiles. Smiling back, you head into the corridor that leads out. You feel refreshed and re-energized as you walk into the lobby now. Heading towards the door that leads outside, you feel taller and more confident. Your strength and energy has been recharged. Opening the door, you walk outside. You don't need your umbrella anymore, as the sun shines brightly. Looking at one of your hands, you can feel the warm glow of positivity on your face that you can take with you into the rest of your day.